Sonori and Lloyd here from Light 87, and it's day one of HSBC's Colombo Fashion Week, which is the Emerging Designers Showcase.
Let's go.
We've got Sachini Ayendra here with us. Okay, now this is a little bit more serious. How can people be more responsible when it comes to environment and fashion?
To be honest, it's something we try to implement, but that never happens. People really, truly don't care all the time, but there are a few people who care about it. But what we can do is like, let's say whatever clothing that we pass on to, that we would throw, like let's recycle them, let's find ways to recycle them, give it to poor, or make a use out of it, and then try to, I don't know if this happens here, but I know people who overly shop and hoard stuff. Like, let's not do that.
The first night of Colombo Fashion Week. I'm here with Kithara, a fashion student. And Kithara, what inspired your outfit today?
So this is something that I've made. I have a passion for fashion. My top is something that I probably thrifted, made it into a top. My pants are mango, my bag is vintage, my mom's. I like color, as you can see. So I think, color is something that's good. You know what? We all should have a little bit of color in our lives. And I think I represent that as a whole. So.
Hey guys, I'm here with John Balmond, who is the mind behind South Beach Valley Gama. And again, great partnership here. And there's so much we're going to learn about South Beach Valley Gama. John, what does it mean for you with this partnership? And we know you're driving towards sustainability and being a bit more responsible with the environment. But what does this partnership mean for you and South Beach Valley Gama?
Yeah, well, it's a great delight and privilege to be here at Colombo Fashion Week, and lovely to be supporting it. It's about modern day talent and just looking at the designers, Sri Lankan designers coming through. It's just amazing. It's world-class stuff, there's no doubt. And South Beach Valley Gama is basically a beautiful platform to showcase Sri Lankan talent. For example, all the furniture is made by Sri Lankan artisans and carpenters. The way we've designed the building, as you enter, there's a huge art gallery. It's always going to showcase Sri Lankan artists. I'm going to keep revolving it. Music's also a big passion, and we have a rehearsal music room within the building and music stages outside. So it's a real showcase of that. And, we're just delighted to bring together a kind of a modern aspect in with this kind of Sri Lankan talent. And of course, we work very hard to be sustainable, and it's about the community, and that's what we're trying to empower, especially.
I'm here with Hirushi, who's one of the emerging designers, one of the designers at the showing today. And Hirushi, thank you so much for taking the time to speak to us. Speaking about your showing today, and I know the theme of sustainability and being responsible with fashion, what were you going for with your look? And what were you trying to really cement at the showing today with your pieces?
So my collection was kind of based on this concept of urban explorer. And it was kind of inspired by the V&A ironworks from South Kensington Museum. So that was my inspiration, that was my primary inspiration. I kind of linked it to this explorer who kind of wanders the streets of Morocco. And then I got my color palette done. So here, like in terms of sustainability, like you said, most of my craft is like done by hand. So it's all like hand rendered. So it's very intricate. So like I do it myself mostly, and then sometimes I get help from like maybe like a little bit of ethical labor just to promote sustainability. So yeah, that's kind of like my whole concept.
Incredible. Now, for a one-person team, for the most part, that's amazing that you put all of that together yourself.
Another emerging designer over here who just showcased right now. This is Harinda, and his line is called Contemporary Power Dressing. Hi Harinda.
Hi.
How'd you feel?
I feel so good now, like seeing my final collection and on the ramp, it feels so good for me.
Did you enjoy, like, when you walked down that ramp, did you feel like, yes, finally all your hard work has paid off?
Exactly, but I was nervous as well.
Aw, you are fine, don't worry. What inspired your collection?
So I was inspired by 1980s power dressing, but this is like an reinterpretation of contemporary version of power dressing, where I'm like not adapting masculine, like so-called typical masculine details. I'm just using like in the 1980s. So what they did was they just adapted masculine details into like women's silhouettes or anyone's silhouettes. But in the modern world, it's more of like a self-expression. Like no matter which gender you belong, like no matter how you feel inside, it's all like you are powerful in your own way. So that's what I want to bring together in my collection.
I love that message.
Thank you so much.
Hi guys, we're back again with two more fashion designers, Nipunika and Kavishna. Kavishna actually had her showcase last year at Colombo Fashion Week. And let me ask you girls, what inspired your outfits tonight?
Very like contemporary Sri Lankan traditional, which is kind of, it's similar to my last collection as well. It's just, yeah, very similar to that as well. So I've made everything I'm wearing today. It's like contemporary Sri Lankan fashion.
That's brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
And just like Nipunika said, I just thought to bring back the heritage of batik. And in addition to that, we both have very common reasons. So last year, Asanka Dimel actually gave us a challenge to wear what we design. And I think we both took up the challenge and sort of decided.
Hi guys, I've got Chamanka Hewage over here who opened Colombo Fashion Week's Day 1 Emerging Designers Showcase. Hi Chamanka.
Hi, how are you?
The one most coveted or most wanted thing in your wardrobe?
Anything black? Okay.
Fair enough. Favorite makeup artist?
Mary. Dominic's is my favorite.
And designer you're most excited to see this CFW?
Probably Indy. She got something new for every season.
Oh yeah, that's true. And also, what inspired your outfit?
Well, I usually wear something black, and this time I'm going for like the Hunger Game thing, something like
Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Who do you think is the best dressed here apart from you?
Apart from me, my friend, obviously.
Oh.
Amali, yes.
That's such loyalty right there. Let's focus on Amali right now.
So, yeah. And I see a lot of ladies like well dressed up, and I love coming to this because I see all these ladies super dressed up, and you know, I enjoy watching people and dressed up, and you know, and also dressing up myself. So, yeah.
Okay, yeah. You look stunning. I love the whole outfit. What inspired your outfit?
I love one shoulder dresses, so I immediately go for anything that looks makes me look a little thinner than normal. So yeah.
That's what most women go for, right? Okay, hi guys. I got Saji Saji here with me. Now, most of y'all will know him. He's the celebrity makeup artist. Now, Saji, how can people be more responsible when it comes to fashion?
Definitely have to be, because you have to, when you choose a nice fashion or outfit something, so you have to like look in, like, is that fashion is suits you or not. That's the main thing. If it suits you, you can do it, otherwise no. That's the main thing.
Got Prasadi Weerakkody here and she showcased tone gabrissing, right?
Yeah, the concept is tone gabrissing, basically inspired from the vitiligo. I think, hope you know the disability which we call as vitiligo.
Okay.
And actually, I'm a designer who designed for the disabled people. If not so, I'm inspired from those people. Like, I had done some collections for the people with scoliosis. And auditory visual synesthesia, that's synesthetic types. So on.
I have Akash here, who also showcased at the Emerging Design Showcase at CFW Day 1. He closed the show today, and Akash, I have to say, you had a phenomenal line.
Thank you so much.
All right, so Akash, what inspired your line?
So the inspiration was lust and temptations. So I'm trying to portray how a person is being tempted and how those temptations consume a person and they lose their humanity and their rationality. So yeah, I want to showcase that in a very abstract way.
I mean, I can see the lust in the colors you had. You had a lot of like blood red and all going on, right?
Yeah, exactly. I want to like gradually make it red, and like the last look was like completely red, and I want that lust to be seen.
I mean, you can see that because you had a green line. Was that like green? You had a green dress as well?
It's not grey, it's all black, gold and red. I should really point out the sequin kind of thing that you saw were like safety pins, individually pinned. There were 60,000 pins in the collection.
Did you hand pin each and every one of them?
I did. It took forever to hand pin those.
Oh my gosh, that's so good.
Thank you so much.
And how do you feel now that you've showcased your collection?
I feel so relieved. Like all the pressure is like gone now. Now I can sleep well.
So Akash is going to have a good night's sleep today.
Hey guys, it's Lloyd from The Morning Show. I'm here with James Rebert, who is the Head of Personal and Wealth Management for HSBC. Thank you for taking the time to speak with us today. Now, we're going to talk about HSBC being one of the banks, especially in Sri Lanka, that's really pushing that social change of being more responsible with how you live your life and being more kind of responsible with the environment. How does that tie into fashion, James?
I mean, HSBC, we've been now in association with Colombo Fashion Week for, this is our 15th year. And through that time, we've been really focused on supporting young designers. And it's amazing when you work with a lot of these young designers, you see the focus they have on sustainability in the environment. And I mean, out of this year's CFW, we will be sending 5 winners onto our Emerging Designer Fund. We'll be supporting them. And you see, I mean, we had our golf tournament a week ago, and all the shirts we made there was out of recycled PET plastic. So I think there's lots of opportunity to be creative within the fashion space, and we'd like to support that as much as we can.
I love the idea of the Emerging Designer Fund and you helping out these new creatives that are coming out of nowhere, really. But speaking of which, how are you finding the response from the Sri Lankan audience and your customer base in Sri Lanka to your message? Are you finding them more responsive? Are you finding that they're kind of drawn to it?
Definitely. I mean, I think all segments of society, not only the young, I think even older people, especially post-COVID, I think we all understand the role we play in the world we live in. So I think consumers demand sustainability. I don't think it's an option anymore to be a sustainable organisation, and HSBC is very committed to that. And this is one way to support. I think there are many ways, but definitely through Fashion Week. I think we've teamed up with a very good organisation that are committed to it as well. and then we're very proud about it.
Fantastic. Thank you, James.
And there you have it, day one of HSBC Colombo Fashion Week. So many amazing designers, so many amazing designs. And I have to say, as a layman to fashion, I learned a lot. So stay tuned for day 2 and 3, and we'll catch you on the flip side.